Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG81 and welcome back for another Transformer Legacy review. So without further ado, let's introduce our contestants for today. Here we have the Predacon Tarantulas as well as this Decepticon WildRider. So I did some research just now about Predacons because I have only known about two groups, which is the Decepticons as well as Autobots. So the Predacons is something like the subgroup of Decepticon whereby they transform into wild animal, like this case is a spider. So they are both a Decepticon this time. So let's check out the box of these Tarantulas. I do find it very cool that a robot can actually transform into something like a spider or maybe a scorpion or something like that. It's very cool to have a robot and an animal combined together. Yep, so you can see the box again. It's a very nice opening whereby you can see the robot figures inside. And now we'll take a look at this WildRider as well. This car does looks very nice, and again the robot mode is very cool. And at the side of this box you can see some cool pictures of both of the Decepticons, and at this other side of the box you can see the same pictures of more Decepticons. And finally at the back of the box, this Tarantulas actually takes 19 steps to actually convert from robot to the spiders, and this WildRider actually takes only 13 steps to convert from robots to the car. So without further ado, let's open them up. Okay, so this is the robot modes of the Tarantulas. Let's take a look. Wow, this is very nice. I kind of like this purple. It looks very good here. And let's take a look at the face. Wow, this looks very scary with all the tentacles on his mouth. The body does have a very nice sculpture. It really mimics the actual body of a spider. Yucks, this part here looks pretty gross. Yeah, it's just like I'm holding an actual spider here, especially on the back. You can see the 8 legs here. And even have, wow, it's kind of gross here. Okay, so let's take a look at how well it can move. The head can move to the side, yeah, no problem. The hands, yep. Whoa, okay, the hands actually move together with the 4 of the legs. Yes, very nice. Can he turn his arm? Yep, there's a turning here. And the body, yep, he can actually turn here, and even the legs can move around. Wow, he can even bend his leg quite well, and all these legs are actually movable. Each of them have a separate joints for them to move around. Very nice. And this is the robot modes of the WildRider. Okay, let's take a look. Wow, the head does looks very badass. I like this portion here. It kind of reminds me of Soundwave. It looks very good. Even the wheels, yes, he can actually turn his hand like this, move his hand up and down. He can turn his torso. His leg does have a swivel, and can bend his leg. He can even kick his leg up. Yep. So both of these robot modes looks very cool. Now let's convert them to the other modes. Okay, so these are the converted modes of the Tarantulas as well as the car mode. Yes, wow, this does looks pretty cool. Let's take a look at the Tarantulas first. It does looks like a real spider. Oh my goodness, this is so creepy. Yeah, the details are pretty amazing, and it's hard to believe that this was once a robot. Wow, this looks very nice, as you can see. And I did forget to put one of his weapons, which is this saw. You can actually leave it underneath by just putting it here. Okay, so this is like the weapons for him. And also there's another weapons which I believe you saw just now. This is the one. Okay, as for this WildRider, let's take a closer look. And wow, this car just looks very sleek, very nice. My goodness. And he just comes with two rifles that is on my hand now. Yep, let's take a look at the rifles. Wow, pretty cool there. And you can actually put it right on top of his car, something like this. Yes, this is indeed very cool looking ones. Or if you want, you can even combine them together and just put into one of these holes, and it will still looks pretty cool. And in addition to that, get your hand on limited edition Transformer Autobots or Decepticon metal badge with minimum of $30 purchase on any of the Transformer products. Limited quantity only, terms and conditions apply. Get yours now from 1st of July to 31st of July. It will be made available at selected departmental stores only. From 18th of July to 18th of September, it will be made available at Toys R Us island-wide. Or you can even shop online at Hasbro Singapore official store, in Shopee or Lazada. I'll leave all the links down in the description below, and I'll catch you again in my next video. Decepticons, roll out!